the sun. Hopefully it'll be okay. Um, but yeah, all right. And we've also got Hogan. Hogan, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good, and how are you?
Doing well. And so Hogan, how was your day?
Yeah, actually, here is in Los Angeles, so now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I just got up right now, and I'm starting my day.
Okay, nice. Um, and do you have any plans for the day?
These days I have only two activities, like playing golf or studying English. So I don't have any plan to go out and play golf. So now I'm staying at home, and I'm trying to take some classes.
Okay, nice. That'll be
Yeah,
good.
yeah. This is my first class today.
Okay, perfect. Well, it's good to see you, Hogan.
Yeah.
Um, and Ksenia, welcome to class as well. Ksenia, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine.
Nice. Okay. How was your day?
I thought it was going my day off, but in real, it was a very hard day for me.
Oh
I
no.
was working all day.
Okay. So you thought it was gonna be your day off, but you ended up working all day. How did that happen?
Because I can't say no to people.
Okay. Yeah, that's a terrible trait to have to deal with. So they probably called you in. All right. Well, ho yeah, that stinks. I'm sorry. Um,
Okay.
and yeah, Christy, welcome to class. Christy, how are you doing? Christy?
Hi, thanks. I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. Christy, where are you from?
I'm from Russia, from Novosibirsk.
One more time?
From Russia, Novosibirsk,
Okay. Okay. Perfect. And
Siberia.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, cold there. What do you like to do for fun? It looks like you're a snowboarder.
I'm sorry, I haven't heard question because of connection. Something wrong with it. Could you repeat, please?
Yeah. So what do you like to do in your free time? What do you like to do for fun? It looks like you're a snowboarder. Did,
I like snowboarding, skydiving, kiting, I think.
nice.
Mm.
Okay. Really good.
And
Skydiving.
what about you?
I like playing soccer. I like skiing and snowboarding and surfing and reading and writing and things like that. Yeah, thanks for asking though. And nice to meet you. Uh, Sasha,
Nice
welcome
to
to
meet you
class.
too.
Thanks. Sasha, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. And Sasha, how's your day been?
Uh, I was at work and I was helping to my friend to unload track. Uh, he uh, he rebuilding his house, so I had to help him.
Okay. All
A
right.
little bit tired.
Yeah, that is definitely tiring. Um, Rebuilding the house is kind of cool. Um, what are you rebuilding on the house?
Not rebuilding it, I guess the more proper word would be repair because it's an old house, so it need to be mend,
Yeah, repaired or mended.
repaired. Yeah.
Um, and so, yeah, what exactly are you doing? What part of the house are you working on?
A floor starts with floor and a little bit walls.
Okay, so the floor and the walls. Nice.
Yeah.
Um, okay. And Jose, welcome to class. Jose, how are you doing?
Hello, Joshua. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. And you?
Nice, I'm doing well, thanks. Jose, I'm gonna imagine that you worked today and now you're taking
No,
classes.
no, I
No?
didn't work today. In the morning, I woke up at 9 p.m. After that,
9 p.m.?
I No, sorry, 9 a.m. It was a mistake. I woke
No
up. I
worries.
woke up at 9 p.m. After that, I went to work out. I went to go cycling, and after I went to go cycling, I had the dinner, and after the dinner, I took an English class. After this class, I'm here taking another
Okay.
class.
Okay. So you had dinner after cycling? Would it have been
Yes, yes,
lunch?
yes, yes. No, dinner no. I had the lunch. Sorry,
Okay, nice.
lunch.
Yeah.
I had the
And
lunch. Yes,
yeah, that makes more sense.
yes,
And
yes,
also remember, I woke up. I woke up
yes.
instead of I
I
wake
woke
up.
up. I woke up. We passed.
Good. Okay. And I think we're good. Let's get started with today's class. Um, and Carolina, welcome to class. Carolina, how are you?
Good, and you?
Doing really well. Thanks for asking. Nice to see you again. Carolina, how was your day?
Good.
Nice. Did you do anything exciting?
I've been exercising.
Nice. Exercising is good. All
Mhm.
right. And let's start with Carolina. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Going to the beach. Today we will learn vocabulary of going to the beach, practice verb conjugations, practice telling stories, talk about things we like and dislike about the beach.
Good. And let's have Carolina. Can you ask Heidi the first time or the first question?
Okay. When was the last time you went to the beach? What did you do there?
Which maybe 3 years ago, my husband and I went back to his hometown. His house is to 10 or 15 minutes far from the beach by car. It was New Year's Day. We went to the beach to see the rising sun.
Wow. That sounds really nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, really pretty. How was the sunrise?
A little crowded, so we couldn't see the round shape of a rising sun.
Okay.
But somehow we could see the part of a sun
Okay.
through the crowd.
Nice. That still sounds really nice. Heidi, can you ask Hogan the next question?
Do you prefer a calm sea or do you prefer big waves?
Yeah, I prefer a calm sea so that I can jump into the sea and swim. So I'm not the surfer, so I don't really like the big waves. So usually when I go to the sea, I'm just I didn't really go to the deep part of the sea. I'm just uh, playing with other people in a shallow area. So I prefer calm sea.
Okay. Nice. I think I missed a little bit of what you said. Just sounded like it broke up slightly, but okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Good answer though. Hogan, can you ask Jose the next question?
And Jose?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Jose,
Yeah.
have you ever been caught in rip tide? What
I
what
never.
is rip tide?
Yes. I never caught in a riptide because I don't like to swim so much. When I go to the sea, I don't like to go to go in a place so deep. I am in the beginning of the beach where when the in the place when in the place where the water don't cover my body.
Okay.
A riptide, the meaning is I think it is current or something like that, no?
Yeah.
No, Joshua?
Current that pulls you up to the ocean or pulls you down.
Yes.
You out into the ocean or down.
When I go to the beach, I stay in a zone where the water doesn't cover my body. Then I don't
Yeah.
have any problem about
Nice. Yeah.
about current.
We would use the present. Perfect.
Yes, I've never been.
Nice. I'm a riptide because I don't like to swim so much when I go to the sea. I don't like to go to places. I am in the beginning of the beach. Stay
I stay. Okay.
near the beginning of the beach, where the water doesn't cover my body. And that sounds good. Really good answer. Okay. Does anybody have any questions here?
Yes, I want to know the meaning of riptide.
Riptide. So, yeah, a riptide is just a current in the ocean that will pull you out into the ocean or down into the ocean. So it pulls you out or down. You can get a picture.
Like a big wave? Wave?
Yeah, so it's not a wave. It looks like this. It's so annoying. It looks like this. If you're swimming, the rip current pulls you back. And so you have to swim to the side to escape it, but the current is like pulling you out into the ocean. Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And good. Any other questions? Okay. Let's go through. Christy, can you read the title and the words?
Okay. Vocabulary. Read the words and ask about words you don't know. Sand, sea, waves, tide, sunscreen, sunbathe, bikini, sandcastle, flip-flops.
Nice. Sandcastle.
Sandcastle.
Good. Really good pronunciation.
Hmm?
Yeah, I said nice pronunciation. What were we going to ask?
Pronunciation of sandcastle.
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 And does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
I don't know what is flip-flops.
Okay, I don't know what is flip-flops. I don't know what is flip. So how would you... We would ask this in a slightly different way. Does anybody know, or can you think of a better way to ask this, Christy?
What are flip-flops?
Yeah, what flip-flops?
What does flip-flops mean?
Yeah, I don't know what flip-flops are, you could say. And then, what does flip-flops mean? Would work as well. Yeah, I mean, man, having a hard time typing today. Okay, so either one of those would work. Christy, can you ask one more time?
What does flip-flops mean? Or
Yeah.
I don't know the meaning of flip-flops.
Good. And does anybody know, can anybody explain what flip-flops are?
We call it beach sandal. Very simple, like sandal on the beach. Maybe you know.
Yeah.
Made of rubber or something. Yes.
Good.
Okay,
Thanks, Heidi.
thank you.
Really nice job. And any other questions? Okay. And let's actually go on to the next one. Let's start with Ksenia. Can you read the first sentence and fill in the blank?
For the first time last week, the waves were small, but it was fun. I swim. I
I
swim.
swim. Okay, yeah, you could say I swim for the first time. What's another verb that works?
Surf.
Hmm?
Surfed.
Yeah, good. Nice job. And have you ever gone surfing, Ksenia?
Oh no, I'm afraid of the sharks.
Okay. Nice. I'm afraid of sharks. We would say probably no,
Of
no,
the sharks.
yeah, but good. And Sasha, what about the next one?
I relaxed on the beach and I fell asleep and got a bad sunburn.
Okay. So relax is a good word.
Sunbath, bathed, maybe.
That is a good word too, but we need to conjugate it. So we would fill in the blank, but we need to conjugate it too. So relax and sunbathe are good, but we need to change the tense. Does that make sense?
Hmm. I
So
said relaxed. Is it wrong?
it's a good word. What's happening? So fell asleep is in the past.
I was relaxing on the beach
Yeah.
and I fell asleep. Okay.
Can you read that whole thing one more time?
I was relaxing on the beach and I fell asleep and got a bad sunburn.
Nice. You could also say I was sunbathing. I was sunbathing.
Sunbathing.
Nice. Carolina, what's the next one? Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know if you're there.
What do you like to do? I don't know. Do you want to go to the beach? Let me see.
So like right now, what do you want to do would be good.
Okay.
But if we're only, I mean, that's using more verbs, because you use the verb to want. What if we're using the present progressive of the verb? You already did it, to do.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? That's like the future tense, and you're using the verb to go to make the future. What about the present progressive?
I don't know the verse like that.
So the verb to do, and the present progressive is the verb to be conjugated plus the verb with ing. So right now,
What are you doing?
yeah, exactly. What are you doing? That's a little bit tricky because it's mixed up, or it's split up. But what are you doing? Do you want to go to the beach? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, really well done. And what about the next one, Heidi?
Okay. And my dog always rolls in the sand when we go to the beach.
Nice. Have you ever had a dog, Heidi?
I know.
Okay. And sorry, Carolina?
What does it mean of rolls?
Roll. So it's when you like turn over. Rolling. Like a ball will roll. This is an image of a rolling dog. I hate when this happens.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Dog rolling in the sand. And where were we? Okay. Shoot. Pictures kill everything. It's so annoying. Okay. And where were we? Hogan, can you try the next one?
Okay, blank is my favorite thing to do at the beach, even if the water is cold. You can use like either swimming or surfing or sunbathing, everything. Relaxing as well.
Yeah, even if the water is cold, makes it probably swimming or surfing.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think swimming and surfing might be the best.
Good. Really nice job. Good work using the gerund too, Hogan. What's your favorite thing to do at the beach, Hogan?
When I go to the beach, yeah, most likely I'm doing swimming and
Most likely,
sometimes
I'm swimming, not
I'm
doing
swimming.
swimming. Yeah.
I'm swimming. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Good. And Jose, what's the next one?
Okay, this weekend I was relaxing at the beach.
Was relaxing. Read
Was
books and
rel-
unwind.
I was relaxed.
So, one thing we usually do in English is we'll have the future this weekend, and then the far future.
This weekend I am.
Yeah. So this weekend,
This weekend is now. I am.
it could be two things.
Or
So
the future.
yeah, the future.
The future.
So we'd say this weekend.
I'll be relaxed.
Just the simple future.
I'll relax.
Oh, okay. So I think you said I'll relax.
I'll relax at the beach.
Or I will relax.
Yes. I will be relaxed.
Not I'll be. Just I'll relax.
I'll relax. Okay. I'll relax.
If you wanted to use the future progressive, I will be relaxing.
Yes.
The beach. But then you'd have to use the continuous with reading books.
Okay.
And unwinding.
In the next part, you have to use the continuous form too.
Exactly. So if you start with a continuous, you have to continue.
Okay.
It works the best in the simple future.
Okay.
Can you read the whole sentence?
Yes. This weekend, I'll relax at the beach, read books, and unwind.
Unwind.
Unwind. Unwind.
Yeah, and unwind means to relax. Unwind.
What does it mean?
Does anybody
unwind? I'm sorry.
Unwind means relax.
Or just relax? Okay.
So something that's wound up is really tight. So we like wind up yo-yos or we wind up clocks to make them go. And if you unwind, you just loosen up. You loosen up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. And let's go on. Let's do a little bit of reading. And where are we? I think we're with Christy. Can you read this paragraph?
Okay. Hanapi Beach. Kauai. Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah.
Also known as Cathedral Beach, Hanapi, like Waipaio Valley, is quite difficult to reach. For starters, it's not accessible except by water. So, to get there, you must swim from an offshore boat or from neighboring Kalau Beach, a quarter-mile swim. But the trouble is worth it. Think cumin colored sand bordered by soaring vegetation, clogged cliffs, and most times not a soul in sight. Fun fact, it served as a location on such films as 6 Days, 7 Nights, Riders of the Lost Ark, and King Kong.
Good. Okay, really nice job. A couple things, pretty small things, but let's look at cathedral.
Cathedral.
Yeah. And valley.
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 Good. Starters.
Starters.
That's one of those times we can almost make that T sound into a D sound. Starters.
Starters.
Yes, for starters. It's a little bit more.
For starters.
Good.
Starters.
And accessible.
Okay. Accessible.
And colored.
Where is it?
Colored.
Covered. Colored.
And bordered.
Bordered.
Vegetation.
Vegetation.
Cloaked.
Cloaked.
Yeah. Good. Really well done.
Cloaked. Thank you.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions here?
What is offshore boat?
Offshore boat. So does anybody know what an offshore boat would be? Any ideas?
I think it's a small boat. The boat is not going to the land. It's probably just in the middle of the sea, so you have to swim from the boat to get there.
Yeah. So
Right.
it doesn't take you to the land. It stays in the ocean. So an offshore boat is just a boat that's still in the ocean. So maybe you can have like a little.
Like
boat
a
here.
big cruise ship?
Yeah, it could be a cruise ship. It could be like just a little sailboat. Yeah. That's my sailboat.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And any other questions?
What does it, the vegetation clogged cliffs?
Okay, what does
Cloud.
vegetation cloaked cliffs mean? Can you repeat that? What does vegetation cloaked cliffs mean?
What does vegetation clogged cliffs mean?
Good, it's a little bit of a tongue twister. Does anybody know? Vegetation cloaked
It's
cliffs.
a cliff with trees
Yeah,
or some grass.
trees and grass and stuff like that. If we talk about a cloak, we're talking about something that looks like that. So it kind of covers your whole body. And so in this case, it's the cliffs are cloaked, so they're like wearing that type of dress with vegetation, so green things, any sort of plant. Any other questions?
What is cumin?
Cumin's a spice. Does anybody know what cumin tastes like? So it's made from seeds. They're cumin seeds, and it's got like a yellowish color. Looks like that. That's what cumin is. Make sense?
Okay, thanks.
Mhm.
I've never tried.
It's really good. You use it in like curries. And a lot of Indian food has a lot of cumin. Mexican food too, I think, it uses a lot of cumin. At least I use cumin when I make Mexican food. Any other questions? Okay. Let's do another one. Ksenia, can you read the next one?
El Castillo, Talam Riviera, Maya, Mexico. When it comes to Mexican beaches, this one can't be beat. It hugs the base of towering 40-foot limestone cliffs. Its pale, silvery sand leads invitingly into the clear, shallow Caribbean Sea, and is flanked by palms and lush vegetation on either side. Best of all, it's located directly beneath the famous El Castillo ruins, which can be admired from the shore.
Really nicely done. With Spanish words in English, Castillo. Um, kind of looks like that. So the double L. Yeah, Castillo.
Without L. Yes? So we should
Yeah,
pronounce it Castillo.
good. Invitingly.
Invitingly.
Yeah, invitingly. And then palms.
Palms.
Good. Other than that, you did a really nice job. Any questions here?
Thanks. No?
Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty simple one. This is pretty. And we've got one more. Let's have Sasha. Can you read this next one?
Sure. A question about previous. What is limestone?
Limestone. Does anybody know what limestone is?
It's an adjective, I suppose.
Yeah. So we've got limestone. It's a type of rock. So you've got limestone cliffs. You're describing the cliffs. So yeah, you use it as an adjective. But it's just a type of rock. It's a little bit crumbly. It's a soft rock. Does that make sense?
Yes, we cover it the first step when we make up the walls. So it's before the paper wall and paint,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. So it's
In
limestone and
Russia for sure.
maybe. I'm actually not sure. Limestone. I just know that it's a really soft rock. I didn't know that you used it in like building. But yeah, definitely it's like a soft rock. Lots of carbon. And so let's go to the next one. Sasha. Oh, whoa. All right. Sasha, can you read this next one?
Blinky Beach, Lord Howe Island, Australia. While many of the continent's best beaches can be found in Queensland, make no mistake, New South Wales firmly holds it on. Besides its excellent surf, Blinky Beach on the east side of Lord Howe Island is fantastically beautiful. It is situated between Blinky Point and a promontory known as Muidenberg Lookout, and boasts the requisite powder white sand and azure waters. Behind it you will find tall dunes dotted with prickly spinifex and wild daisies.
Nice. Really good job.
Right.
Yeah, there's some really difficult words. Really nice job with promontory. You did, yeah, a good job with a lot of those words like spinifex, which is that plant that you see in the picture. Let's look at situated.
Situated.
And Howie.
Howie.
Mutton.
Mutton.
Requisite.
Requisite.
Nice. And other than that, you did a really nice job. Questions here.
Promontory.
A promontory is like a lookout, something that like juts out from somewhere. So when we're talking about a promontory in this case, this is the promontory. So it's prominent is kind of where the word comes from. It sticks out. Make sense?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so a promontory is something that like sticks out, that comes out of the ground or allows you a better view.
Okay. Yeah. I got it.
Yeah, so any sort of like cliff or peninsula you put a lighthouse on a promontory. Does that make sense?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Any other questions?
What does the word daisies mean?
Daisies? Okay.
Yes.
Does anybody know what daisies are?
It's flowers.
They're types of flower. What do they look like?
It's a little, always pink, I think, or violet. No?
I think
I
these are
saw-
daisies.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can have different color daisies. Usually they're genetically modified if they're different colors. But those are daisies, like stereotypical daisies. Any other questions?
Requisite powder white sand.
Uh-huh.
What does it mean?
Requisite. Does anybody know what requisite means?
It's like very important. I don't know. Requisite powder white.
It's like the needed, like the necessary. So to have like a really good beach, you have some certain requisites. They're like requirements, things that you need. If you're taking a class in a school, you might have some requisites that you need to pass before you can take that class. They're like required courses. Hopefully that makes sense.
Thank you.
Okay. And yeah, any other questions?
I have one more. Azure waters?
Yeah.
Azure?
Azure. It's the color that you see, it's like that greenish blue color. That's azure.
Oh, okay. So like a light green stuff?
Yeah, like a light green. If you think of like Caribbean waters, that's what we like generally think of as azure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay. And Heidi, if you could, actually, let's go through these one more time really quickly. So we've got, we could just call it Cathedral Beach. So Cathedral Beach, or El Castillo, or Blinky Beach. Heidi, which one would you visit and why?
Pardon?
So
What?
which
What?
of these beaches would you visit and why?
I visited Hawaii only then.
So the Castillo Beach?
No, Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, what was that? Cathedral. Okay, and so why would you visit the Cathedral
Maybe
Beach?
this is a different place. Some Latin countries, we go to Castillo. Hawaii didn't say that.
Oh,
Doesn't say.
Castillo is the Mexican one. The
Yeah, yeah.
Cathedral?
So I mentioned Hawaii.
Yeah.
I've never been a southern part of southern hemisphere.
Okay.
Mexico or another place, Maya or.
I've never been to but you'd go to the Cathedral one in Hawaii. That beach?
Hawaii beach, Hanauma beach, or there are many beaches.
So yeah, this is a beach in Hawaii. Like, which of these three would you choose to go to that we've been talking about?
If I go, maybe Hawaii again.
Yeah, so the Hawaiian beach, this one. Yeah, and why would you choose that beach?
Because it's very close to the city or a coffee shop and a restaurant.
Okay. The city, coffee shops, and restaurants. All right. All right, good. Hogan, which one would you pick? Do you think?
Can I see the picture again? There is a cliff and there's also shore. I don't really remember the name. Yeah, that one.
This one?
No, the first one.
Right, this one.
Yeah, this one, Honolulu, Hawaii. That's because there's some sand, so you can sunbathe, and also there's a mountain and trees, so you can take a rest in the wood if you are bored on the sand. So you have both. So that's why I like that place.
Okay. If so, you can maybe so you can rest if you're bored in the sand.
Yeah, if you are bored in the sand, right?
All right, nice. Jose, what about you? Which one do you think you'd choose?
Yes, so I would like to visit the third one because I've seen some programs on TV about Australia, and I would like to visit Australia. I think it's a beautiful place to visit.
Nice. It's beautiful place to visit. What do you like about this beach in particular? What do you think? What do you think would be nice there?
I think it will be nice there. The beaches, the beaches,
Okay. I think the beach would be
the
nice.
beach.
Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely looks like a really nice beach. Like lots
I
of
think
white
that the
sand.
beach would be nice.
Yeah, definitely. I would agree. That looks like a very beautiful place. Christy, which one would you go to?
I would like to choose Blinken because I have always wanted to visit Australia. I find it extremely interesting and beautiful place, and it's so exotic.
It's so exotic. Good. Yeah. So Blinky you choose. It's definitely a beautiful place, kind of exotic. Okay. And what about you, Ksenia? Which one would you go to?
I prefer the third one because it is the most beautiful picture for me, and I think there isn't so deep, so I can swim without afraid of some fishes, big fishes,
Right, so
of some big fish. Swim without afraid of some big fish.
I think we'd use the pronoun here instead of there.
It?
Yeah. And we'd want to negate think.
I'm sorry?
We want to negate think. So we're using a negative before think instead of after.
I'm sorry, I can't understand.
So to negate think,
Uh-huh.
we need to use an auxiliary verb
I'm?
to be, or to do.
To do?
And we need to make it negative.
I don't know.
What? So you said I think it isn't so deep.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it's so deep. Or
Yes.
I don't think it's so deep. So I can swim without, and then we'd use the verb to be.
I'm sorry, I don't know. It's very difficult to think.
Just the verb to be in the gerund.
I don't know.
So the gerund, remember, has those ing endings.
I don't know, I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's just being, without being afraid.
Without being afraid, some big fish.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's so deep, so I can swim without being some big fish. Can you read that last sentence one more time, Ksenia?
I don't think it's so deep, so I can swim without being afraid of some big fish.
Yeah. And just remember, so with the verb to think, if it's ever negative, we want to use don't.
Mm-hmm.
And Sasha, what about you? Which one would you prefer?
If I could, I would visit third one, the Blinky Island, I guess the name, because I just like the color of the sea. It's my favorite navy, dark blue, and it is an island, and it's looks secluded,
Yeah,
and I
it
like
definitely looks.
kind of places,
Okay.
those kinds of places.
Yeah, really nicely done. Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Let's have Heidi. Can you read the first roll?
We want to go to the beach. It's a sunny day, and you think everyone will be there. You are looking forward to getting ice cream, playing in the sun, and other beach activities. Convince your friend to go with you.
Nice, well done. And Hogan, can you read the next roll?
You'd prefer to go to the mountains. You don't like crowds. You don't like getting sandy, and you sunburn easily. Try to convince your friend to go hike in the mountains.
Nice. Really well done, Hogan. Jose, how would you start us out?
Come on to the beach. Today it's a sunny day. I think I think it will be a good idea to spend a beautiful day in the beach.
On the beach. Or
On the
at the
beach.
beach.
Or at the beach. On the beach. What
Yeah.
do you think about it?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Sounds a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Really nice answer. Christy, how would you respond?
It is an interesting suggestion, but I would like to invite you with me to mountains. It will be interesting and unusual. You have never been in such places, I bet. And it will be interesting.
Nice. Okay. I'd like to invite you to come with me to the mountains. So just adding the verb there. Other than that, really nicely done. Xenia, how would you respond?
It's a pity to waste such beautiful sunny day in the mountains. A beautiful sunny days in the mountains. I would rather go to the beach, swim, and play some activities in the water with a ball. It's your favorite activities, I thought.
Good, I'd rather go to the beach, swim, and play some activities. Play some activities. That's kind of a weird one. We would probably do activities,
Yes.
and we'd play sports, like play specific things, but we do activities in the water.
Maybe just play in the water with a ball?
Yeah, play in the water with a ball sounds good. Nice. Yeah, really good job. Sasha, how would you respond? Okay. Heidi, how would you respond?
Let's go to the mountain because then there is a very beautiful lake. You can swim in the lake. It's much better than swimming in the sea because the lake in the lake water is pure. So you don't need to take a shower after that.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Then Hogan, how would you respond?
Oh, oh no, you should not go to mountain this season. There are a lot of dangerous animals like bears and snakes. So if you don't get hurt, go to the sea and relax.
If you don't want to get hurt,
Okay. If you don't want to get hurt.
you should go to the sea to relax. Good. Jose, how would you respond?
You are always a couch potato. You have to get out from the mountains. You are always thinking about go to the mountains. I prefer go to the beach.
You're always thinking about going to the mountains. I would prefer to go to the beach.
I will prefer go to the beach.
Nice. And
But it's the first, yes.
yeah, you're number 2, Jose. So you can start.
Number 2. I prefer go to the mountains. Okay. You are always a couch potato. You have to get out from the beach. I will like to go hiking around the mountains. We enjoy doing this activity. It is beautiful.
Okay, we can enjoy this activity. It's beautiful.
Yes, we can enjoy this activity. Is beautiful.
Yeah, you have to
The
get out.
landscape. Yes. Sorry.
No, get out from the beach. Sounds a little bit odd.
Okay. We
You're-
have to go to another place. You are always all the time thinking about going to the beach.
Yeah. You're always thinking about going to the beach. Yeah, I think that works really well. And Christy, how would you respond?
But we live in a such cold place, and it's the first day of the summer when it's warmer than 20 degrees, and it's good opportunity to visit beach. I think we won't have the same this year.
I don't think we'll have what?
I don't think that we will have the same opportunity to visit the beach.
Okay. Nice. Really good answer. I think maybe one more. Ksenia, how would you respond?
I don't want to upset you, but it is a jellyfish season, and as you know, you and I have an allergy on it, so it's no way to go into the beach.
So there's no way I'm going to the beach.
I'm going to the beach.
You and I have an allergy to them.
On?
To them.
To them, okay.
Yeah, we have an allergy to them. Or an allergy to it. Yeah. Okay, and good. I think we're solid. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. And let's skip that. Ksenia, can you ask Heidi the first question?
Heidi, should people be able to own a beach or part of a beach?
People shouldn't own the beach. Beach is for everybody. Sometimes rich people own the beach. It's unfair.
Yeah. Okay.
Because very close to their beach, there is a public beach. It's very crowded. A lot of people there. But aside that place, the rich people on the beach, only family swimming or family are swimming, or many times there no one is using that place.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Good. Really good answer. And Heidi, can you ask Hogan the next question here?
What is your favorite? What is your least favorite thing about the beach?
Yeah, I usually like the beach, but so sometimes the sand is so hard, so I cannot walk in the sand, and also some beaches have very the crude sand. It hurts my the bottom of the feet, and I really don't like animal like sharks. I'm afraid of them.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay. And we are just about out of time. Thank you guys for coming in. Does anybody have any last
Okay.
question?
No, I
Okay.
don't have any question.
Thanks, Jose. And thanks for coming in, guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Have a really good day and see you later.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye
See
bye.
to you.